What up, Virgo? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Welcome if you're new. This is going to be kind of a redo for you. I noticed that I was having issues with my cocks after I did your reading, so it was like kind of half of it got cut off. So we're going to go ahead and get into a new reading for you. So hopefully this one doesn't have any issues. My internet is supposed to be good. It's just cocks. I don't know if you have cocks, but in my area, they're kind of crappy right now. Happy birthday to those of you who have, happy birthday to those of you who are having a birthday this month. I hope you get everything you want and nothing that you don't. Make sure you're following your intuition, using your discernment at all times. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust spirit. All right. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes, all of your tips and donations, all your comments. I appreciate you guys helping my channel to grow, being here and watching this reading. I hope you find something that's helpful for you. All right, let's get into your reading. Virgo. Spirit, what do you have for Virgo for August? Virgo for August. All right, last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Virgo for August. So first card out, you have the 10 of Wands, crossed by the paranormal curiosity. I felt like there's something that is kind of there's something that's kind of aggravating for some of you. I feel like there's something you're trying to find information about, trying to understand something. I feel like that might be confusing you. You might have been trying to figure this out for a while, trying to understand or be able to relate to a person, place, or thing. At a soul level, you have the Wheel. So I felt like there's a new cycle coming in for you. There's a lot of changes. At a soul level, you're ready for changes. You're ready for things to be different. You're embracing change right now. In your recent past, you have the 2 of Cups. There might have been somebody that tried to have a connection with you, or there's like you're finding yourself again. You're finding peace within yourself. I feel like there's something you're inspired for. And you're trying to move forward towards that, but you might be like, it might be difficult, or it might be harder or more of a burden than what you expected. But I feel like there's something you're trying to learn. You're trying to understand something. Your crowning energy, you have the 6 of Wands. So you're very much thinking about having a victory, even though you don't understand all the pieces that are working together right now. You might be experiencing change. You might not understand like what's that about and what's going to happen after this. Like you might not be able to project very far about what's coming in for you, but you're still thinking about having a victory. You're thinking about being successful. And I feel like that's what's going to bring in the success for you. The near future, you have the 7 of Cups, a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. For those of you who are looking for a job, I feel like you need to make sure that your resume is updated and put it out there. I feel like you're going to get a lot of interest. For those of you, this is in regard to relationship. I feel like you're noticing a lot of people are kind of like eyeing you. There's a lot of interest in you, but I feel like you're still making your choices, or you're waiting for the right choice to be presented to you. How you see yourself, you have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like there's something that's been a burden for you. It's like mentally exhausting, depleting. I heard depleting. You might be over it. Hold on. Yeah. Whatever this is, like you've been waiting to understand something or for somebody to communicate, but I feel like you're tired of waiting. You're no longer waiting. How other people see you as the 2 of Swords. So other people see that you're not noticing something. You're not willing to see something. You're not aware of something like you're aloof. I heard you're aloof. Somebody feels like you're aloof. Like you're not grasping the concept. You're not grasping the idea. You're not realizing something. You're not noticing something. For some of you, other people around you might feel like you're not noticing how you're wrong or how you're doing something that's offensive to others. Your hopes and or fears, you have the Temperance card. So I feel like you're looking for balance. You're waiting for balance. You're trying to align, and you're trusting your instincts, which is interesting because you have the 10 of Wands here, the 2 of Swords, how people see you, the 10 of Swords, how you see yourself. So I feel like you're very mindful about your energy. You're conscious of the energy that you think about or the things that you bring about. And I feel like you're trying to ground that and make that more stable for yourself. Final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have the Moon card. So if there's things that you're not understanding, things that you don't know yet, that could be playing into this Two of Swords here. I felt like there's somebody in your environment that feels like you're kind of evaluating things, but you're not seeing, like, how do you say? I feel like you're in the process of evaluating a lot of things, but there's a detail or a person, place, or thing, a situation. There's something that you're glossing right over. You're not noticing it. Okay, final outcome, should things remain the same? I feel like you're going to continue to evaluate things. I feel like you're sticking up for yourself. You're arguing with the people who you're like, if it doesn't fit right with you, you're saying something about it. You're not just accepting that things are the way they are. Like, you're noticing that, like, you have to have an approval in this. It's your life, right? It's your life, your circumstances, your environment. So I feel like that whatever you're not happy with, you're going to start to notice that, and you're going to start to evaluate that more. And that might cause conflict within yourself or somebody in your environment, because I feel like you just want what's good for you. You want to be happy. You want to feel abundant. You want to feel loved and appreciated and respected. But I feel like when you don't feel that, or you're not feeling appreciated, or somebody's not understanding you, I feel like there's conflict. Or you're just not a people pleaser right now. Like, you don't say yes just to say yes. So I feel like that's going to continue, but it's going to be more amplified. I feel like you're focusing on having passion, having success, having like some sort of wish fulfillment, even though you don't know how to get there yet. It's one step at a time. And I feel like you're doing the best that you can to move forward towards this victory and for this abundance, have this new cycle. Have this new cycle. And I felt like because that's where your focus is, that's where you're going. That's what you're headed towards. Even though you might feel depleted, even though you might feel exhausted, even though you might feel disappointed and like confused, at the end of the day, you are headed in the right direction, Virgo. So you need to continue to have balance within yourself and keep reminding yourself that you are headed in towards success. Even when you're disappointed, even when things are moving a little bit slow, be patient with yourself, be understanding with yourself. You're going to continue as August approaches and September then approaches. I feel like you're still going to be evaluating a lot of things, but you're willing to like stick up for yourself. You're not just being the yes person. You're not just compromising for everybody, because you understand that you're important too, and you're trying to have something abundant for yourself and balanced. So I think that's amazing energy for you, Virgo. I hope it continues. Continue to trust your instincts. Continue to put yourself first. I love you. I appreciate you. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Be kind to yourself and to others. Bye.